The riot, you the GOAT, boy.
RT, you good, bro?
Benzion, you the man. I've been doing this here, man.
Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Crazy coming back, he crack the sky, he come with fire. Babylon, yeah, it gotta burn, yeah, with fire. Damn, where you read that at? It's in the Bible. I tell you what you're afraid of, a black messiah. Christ, he coming back to save his people from the enemy. The same people stole us, then they sold us to the enemy. Came on a slave ship, shackles on my damn arm, yokes around my neck, on my feet, so I couldn't run. Me, shack.
What's your name, bro? Who? Elton? Alright, LJ. Alright, that was LJ. My name Tamaya. So what we up here doing is we out here teaching our people who they are according to the Bible. And look, who is this right here? Who you say this is right here? Who you say this is? Or who they tell you that was? It's who? Jesus. They taught you that was Jesus. So who is that then? So which one Jesus? You said both of them Jesus. Which one Jesus? The black one, right? So I showed you that in the Bible, right? Alright, so what scripture did I tell you it was? Give me that. Which one I tell you it was? What book? The one at the end, what's the name of it? Revelation 1:14, that's right. We're going to read it for you. Watch this. Go ahead.
This book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave up to him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Alright, so it say the revelation of Jesus Christ. So this is to reveal what he looked like, alright? Go ahead down there.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It said his head, the hair on his head, and his hair because he had a beard. That was a law that the Israelites must keep a beard. So it said the head and his hairs were white like wool. What people on earth have woolly hair? Black people, right. Read.
As white as snow.
White as snow.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Okay, so when it's talking about his eyes, it's talking about the white parts of his eyes because Jesus drank wine in moderation. And when people drink wine, their eyes turn what color? They get a little red a little bit, right? All right, read.
And his feet like unto a fine brass.
All right, so check this out. It said his feet like unto fine brass. You got on sandals, right? And I can see your feet, right? So is your feet the same color as your arms, the rest of your body? Right, so they look down at Jesus' feet and he had on sandals because they didn't have Jordans and Air Force Ones back then, right? All right, so look, watch this.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So if you burn something, what color is going to turn? Dark. So Jesus Christ's body was what color? So he was a black man. So next time somebody you see this, that's not Jesus, all right? That's the devil. You hear me? That's the real devil. So don't ever say that this Jesus again. It's not Jesus, all right? So which one of these is Jesus? Or better depiction of Jesus? Right. And that's, you got your mama back here, right? You do good in school? You make good grades? You obey your mama? Watch this. Let me get that in Exodus 20. And I think it's 12. Yeah, right there.
This book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 12.
Read.
Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
All right, bro. So what you think that means? It said, honor thy mother and thy father, that your days may be long on the land. What that mean? It say obey your mother, and it say honor them. So your days may be long. What that mean? It says so your days will be long. So basically what it's saying? That's right, you'll live longer. So if you disrespecting your mama, what you doing? You disobeying. So what that's gonna do with you? Is it gonna have you longer days or shorter days? So when you talk back, so kids think I don't think you talk back to your mama, but if you do, remember this: when you talk back to your mama or disrespect your mama, you're shortening your days. You know that? Because God, you know God kill kids too. He can judge you. be mad at your mama cussing out or whatever. And God will judge you. Watch it. Hold it. Let me get Deuteronomy 32 and 29 real quick. 32 and 29.
This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39.
Bring it out.
See now that I am he, and there is no God with me.
God said it's me alone. Watch this.
I kill and I make alive.
You heard that? He said, I kill and he make alive. Read.
I wound and I heal.
Because he might give you a chance. He might not kill you. He might just have you fall on your bike and hurt yourself real bad. You get what I'm saying? You might be in a car wreck, but that's God trying to get to you because most likely you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? So just remember that, bro. God could judge you. Let me get that with the she bears.
This is 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 22. So the water will heal until this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he had spake.
All right, here you go right here, read.
And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city.
All right, so this is the prophet Elisha. He went up to Bethel, and as he was going, he seen some little children. Watch this.
And mocked him.
And them kids was mocking him. They was just mocking him, talking back. Watch this.
And said unto him, Go up, thou bald head.
Go ahead, you bald head man. Watch this.
Go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on him and cursed them in the name of the Lord.
He said, hey, God gonna kill y'all. Y'all keep talking crazy to me. That's he ain't cuss them out. Say, F you kid. He said, hey, God to kill y'all for like what I told you. Hey, God to kill you for talking back to grown folks and mocking the Lord, mocking the prophets. Watch this.
And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the woods.
So 2 bears came out after he told them that. Look, 2 bears. Instant. 2 bears came out. Watch this.
And tear 42 children of them.
It's almost 50 kids. It said 42 children. The birds came up and ate them all. So get what they didn't do. They didn't honor their mother and their father, which is still a fatherly figure to you. You don't have to be your mama. And they said that their days may be long. So their days were short. Why? Because they would be a disrespect for the grown folks, right? Watch this. Let me get the Ephesians 6 and 1 real quick. Watch this. I wish I had some men when I was growing up teach me some of this stuff you learning right now. I probably would have went the way I went. But thank God he gave me chances to change my life. You get what I'm saying? I got homeboys that's dead and in jail. You're going to have friends that you're going to grow up with. By the time y'all turn 25, they're going to be dead or in jail. Your mama pulled you over here because she wants you to learn better and not be like them. You hear me? All right? Because she knows she lived her life. She want a better life for you. That's why she seen some righteous men over here standing over here reading the Bible. And she said, I'm going to take my son over there. You hear me? And, okay, well, that's even better. She allowed you to come over here because she could have said no. So, like, it ain't you, it's her. You put gas in that car, you got a job. That's her car. She let you come over here. Remember that. Read, you ready? Read.
This book of Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment was promised, with promise.
So what's that talking about? It said this is the first commandment with promise. Because if you obey your mother and thy father, what's going to happen? It said if you do obey them, what's going to happen? You get longer days, right? So if you don't obey them, what's going to happen? You get a kid, you want it. All right, so you believe that though? So how old are you? 12. What you do? You play sports? Play football? What else you gonna be? Say if you don't make it in football, what you want to be in life? Because we gotta have a second route. See what I'm saying? See, basketball. What if you hurt yourself? I say that. What if you hurt your leg? You can't play no sport. What you gonna do? You supposed to say, I'm gonna be a prophet of the Most High God. I'm gonna come up here with y'all and teach. Huh? Hey, we got brothers that was in the NBA. Get what they did? They said, forget that. I ain't gonna put that before God. I'm gonna go teach the Bible. I'm gonna go be a prophet of the Lord. Yeah, because that's not important. That's vain stuff. The NBA, that's vain. You get what I'm saying? So don't put that first, all right? Don't ever put stuff like that first. Because look, get what? Because once you start doing that, you're gonna be playing basketball on the Sabbath day. You know what the Sabbath day is? What's the Sabbath day?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 3. 6 days shall work be done. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
All right, watch this. It say 6 days you got to go to work, right? But the seventh day, it said to do what? Rest. What's the seventh day? What's the first day of the week? What's the first day of the week? Sunday. Monday is the first day of the work week. That's the day you go to school or whatnot. But the first day of the week is Sunday, right? All right, so let's count them out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So what's the seventh day? Saturday. So read, watch this.
Ye shall do no work therein. It is the seventh day of the Lord in all your dwellings.
So look, let's get the laws of the Sabbath day. Show you how to keep the Sabbath day holy, right? Because they teach you to go to church on what day? Sunday. But what the Bible just say? Saturday, the seventh day, right? All right, so what you want to do? You want to go to church on Sunday? What America say do? Or you want to follow what God say do and go on the Sabbath day? Which one you want to do? You want to follow what God say do. So let's see what all he say we can and can't do on the Sabbath day. Read.
This book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 3. You shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day.
Right. See, so kindle no fire. So that means you can't cook. So look, next time if it's Saturday, your mama cooking. Hey mama, remember the Bible said we can't cook on Saturday. She got to cook on what's this? Go to Exodus 16 and 23. She got to cook on Friday. And for the food for Saturday, then y'all eat that. It's like leftovers, you know what I'm saying? But she's just preparing the food Friday. So we can't cook on Saturday, right? Alright. What's the Sabbath day or what day it is? Rest day. What's the name of that day? It's just Saturday, right? Read.
This book of Exodus, chapter 16, verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord.
So look, hold on, I'm gonna test you real quick. He said tomorrow, tomorrow is the rest of the Lord. So what day was it that day when he was talking? Friday. You smart, boy. You smart. Here, read, watch it. EJ.
Bake that which ye will bake today.
Bake what you gonna bake today on Friday, right? Watch it.
And seeth that ye will see it, and that which remaineth over.
It says, see it what you will see. That means to boil. So some people they'll boil some eggs on Friday, come to the Sabbath and have a couple of eggs on their salad or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So it says, cook what you're gonna cook and boil what you're gonna boil on what day? Friday. Watch it.
And that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
And what else laid over? Keeping it to when? Saturday morning, right? All right, so watch this. So now we know we can't cook, we can't rest. Let's see what else we got to do.
This book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy to it of them.
All right, so back then people would have like carts and stuff, or they have tents and stuff, and they'll be selling stuff. They said if the people bring any of that stuff, we won't do what?
We would not buy it of them on the Sabbath day.
See that? You can't buy on the Sabbath day. So that's why you gotta, and if you're gonna buy something, you gotta buy it on what day? Friday. We call it prep day. So you're prepping, getting ready for the what day? The Sabbath day, that's right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example.